Hello, dear students. Today we will just start the third term course. Uh, Third term, first lesson, lesson number 10, Thomas Alva Edison. It is a very simple lesson but highly motivated or inspirational lesson. Do you know Thomas Alva Edison? Thomas Alva Edison, he was a great scientist of the world. He had invented more than 1000 things. All these things were invented by him. Was very useful to us. Our electric light, this fan, number of items. Most important invention of Thomas Alva Edison is the invention of electric bulb. Now we are getting the light. That is only due to the wisdom, intelligence and commitment of Thomas Alva Edison. So every student must learn or study some inspirational stories of great leaders of the world. The MB board included these type of patients' biography in their curriculum or syllabus. Why? Because students must learn and study about these great leaders. Because of these great leaders' life, that will highly influence us. That will change your thinking, that will change your life. Then, so I advise you just to read the autobiographies of the great persons. For Mahatma Gandhi had himself published an autobiography, an experiment with truth. That is the name of Gandhiji's autobiography. So every student must read it. Other is very inspirational and motivational story of our former president of India, APJ Abdul Kalam. That was also highly influential or inspirational story. And if you study this lesson, it gives a inspiration or motivation in your life to just to read or just more understanding about this Thomas Alva Edison. Thomas Alva Edison. His period 1847. He was born in 1847. It is just a simple story of the Thomas Alva Edison. But Thomas Alva Edison's life history is available in our school library. I request or advise you to every student must read that autobiography of Thomas Alva Edison. We can come to the lesson. Take the book. Okay. What are you doing there, Tom? The Tom is the childhood name of Thomas Alva Edison. What are you doing there, Tom? Nothing, father. I am only trying to find out if I can hatch eggs. Here, the first part of the lessons, we met two patients. One is Thomas Alva Edison, a little Thomas Alva Edison, little boy. At that time, his childhood name was Tom, and his father, Thomas Alva Edison's father. There is a conversation between the two patients. What are you doing? The Tom's father was asking a question to Tom. What are you doing there? That little boy, the Tom, he replied that nothing. Father, I am only trying to find out if I can catch eggs. Do you know how we can hatch eggs into hen? Hatch eggs? What do you mean? You are not a duck or hen. The father surprised and he replied to Tom, hatch eggs? What do you mean? You are not a hen or you are not a duck, then how can we hatch the eggs? Of course, I am not. But you told me that a duck sits on its eggs and hatches them. I am much bigger than a duck, and so I am sure I can also sit on duck's eggs and hatch them. One day you told me if a 10 or 15 eggs, the hen or duck should sit on the eggs. Then after some days, after 2 weeks, the eggs that was broken, then we can see number of hen. So the Tom, he also wanted to sit on eggs. I am much bigger than a duck, and so I am sure I can also sit on duck's eggs and hatch them. The child who tried to hatch eggs was Thomas Alva. Who was the child? The child who tried to hatch eggs, that was Thomas Alva Edison, the inventor of the gramophone and the electric bulb. Who was Thomas Alva Edison? And who invented the electric bulb or gramophone? The Thomas Alva Edison was the inventor of electric bulb and gramophone. He was born on 11th February 1847 at Milan, Ohio, in the United States of America. So Thomas Alva Edison, he was born in America. He was born in USA. His name of the village is Milan. The name of the district is Ohio. In Ohio district, he was born in a village. His village name is Milan. He was born in 11th February 1847. His teacher did not think much of him, but his mother knew that Tom was very intelligent and always ready to experiment. Number of students are studying in a school. His teacher did not think much about the Thomas Alva Edison. He is only an ordinary student, a common student in that school. The teacher did not much study about Thomas Alva Edison. But his mother, Thomas Alva Edison's mother, know that Tom was very intelligent and always ready to experiment. But the young Tom's mother, she realized that his son was very intelligent, and also he was ready to start the experiment. Experiment means science experiment. At the age of 8, the boy had set up his own laboratory and started doing his experiment. The Thomas Alva Edison saw young Tom's mother helped him to start a laboratory in his home at the age of 8. At the age of 8 means only third grade level grade. At the age of 8, Thomas Alva Edison started a laboratory, science laboratory in his home with the help of his mother. At the age of 8, the boy had set up his own laboratory and started doing his experiment. It's a very great thing. Next paragraph. Even as a boy, Tom worked hard to earn enough money to buy the things he needed for his experiment. Later, he learned telegraphy and started working as a telegraph operator. Then, even as a boy, 8 years old, Tom worked hard at his childhood period, early childhood period, 8 years or 9 years or 10 years time. He worked hard. For what purpose? To earn money. He worked hard to earn money for what purpose? That money he did not use to buy the chocolate or ice cream. He used the money for the things he wanted to purchase, to buy the things needed for his science experiment laboratory at his farm. He worked hard. He collected the money and he used that money to purchase or buy the things needed for the science lab. Even as a boy, Tom worked hard to earn enough money to buy the things he needed for his experiment. Later, he learned telegraph. After some years, he studied the telegraph and he started to working as a telegraph operator. Next paragraph. He lost many jobs, not because of his laziness. In fact, he worked very hard. He lost many jobs After joining one job, after 3 months or 3 months he vacated that job. He lost that job. That is not because of his laziness or not interesting. He did a lot of work. He worked hard. But he spent a lot of time in experimenting in order to find out new things. So his employees felt that he was wasting of his time. His employers, his owners, they think that the young Thomas Alva Edison, he was wasting his time for new experiment. He spent a lot of time in experimental lab in his home to find out new things. His employees, they think that it was lost in his time, his money. In that case, he lost a number of jobs. This is answer for a question. The employees felt that he was wasting his time. Only one of his employees, Mr. Millikan, believed that Edison really had new ideas. One of his employees, owner, Mr. Millikan, and he believed that the Edison really had new ideas. He understood, he realized the potentialities of Thomas Alva Edison. And he realized that he find out the wisdom of Thomas Alva in Tom. And he understand one more thing, that Edison had really new ideas, innovative ideas. Innovative and new ideas is necessary for, it is very essential or basic thing to find out anything in the world. He helped the young man in every way, and soon Edison invented something very useful. And one of the employee, he helped Edison because he understood that Edison had new ideas. New ideas means innovative ideas to find out the new things. So he helped the young man in every way, and soon Edison invented something very useful. Take the next page. We send message by wire. This is called telegraphy. But in those days, only one message would be sent at a time along a wire. Edison worked hard in order to make it possible to send more than one message at the same time, and he succeeded. And here this paragraph explains some new invention of Thomas Alva Edison. The olden times, the people used the telegraphy to communicate each other for distant places. Here, one telegraph wire through the telegraphic wire, one day one message can send it. This is a problem. But Edison find out a solution. He find out a new technique. By using his new technique, the same time number or more than one messages can send it through the same line or through the same wire. That was the invention of Thomas Alva Edison. We send message by wire. This is called telegraphy. That technique is known as that method is known as the telegraphy. But in those days, in olden times, in America, only one message would be sent at a time along a wire through a single wire. Only single time, only one message can send. But Edison worked hard in order to make it possible to send more than one message at the same time, and he succeeded. This was no doubt an important invention, but it was only the beginning. Soon Edison gave up his job in order to spend all his time in the laboratory experimenting and inventing. Then after this invention, Edison stopped the job. Then he spent full time in his science lab at his home. He spent all his time in the laboratory experimenting and inventing. In 1869, he went to New York, where he improved the machine for sending messages. Then in 1869, he went to New York, where he improved the machine for sending messages. He developed a machine for a message sending machine. A certain General Efforts wanted to buy the new machine, new inventions. And the general was sure that it was extremely useful, so he offered Edison $40,000 for the inventions. After the invention of this telegraphy in 1869, Edison went to New York. There he again engaged other experiment. In that experiment he was succeeded. He invented a new machine. One General Lefort, his name is Lefort, he wanted to buy the new invention. He spent $40,000 for this invention or machine. Edison was surprised. It was a very huge sum of money, and he had thought that he would be able to sell the new machine for only about $4,000. Actually, Edison thought that his machine only $4,000, but he got $40,000, so he was surprised. Okay, the next part of the video, next part of this class, we will study in the next second part of this video. Okay.